able to hear probably the other person the voice, but who gives a fuck? If I get copyright strike because I cursed in the first 10 seconds, who cares? But back to what I was saying. Like, this is where I have to put my foot down. This is exactly where I have to put my foot down. You know? What are you doing? Yeah, it's a bullpup. AK's still better than it though, but whatever. Like, I'm gonna go on an hour-long ramble because why not? Because YouTube needs to know how I feel. The internet doesn't care how you feel. I don't care. Look, I cursed in the first 5 seconds of my own video. I don't really give a damn. Dibble don't damn! They probably can't even hear you on your side, but I don't really care. I'm probably just rambling to myself. But at that point is what I'm saying is that I would rather. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. As I was saying, like, why would you want to appeal to a newer audience when you were great at what you do? You know? It's like telling me I should. It's like me saying that I should do computer programming when I don't have a lick of sense of what I'm doing it, even though I did engineering C++. There's no reason for me to appeal to that because of my own whims. I want to do something I hate, but I can enjoy. Like, I love playing video games. I've been playing video games since I was 2. But I've always hated someone being better than me because I have that competitive spirit. But the problem with that is that I will accept my defeat and I will accept my swallowings and everything. Like, I can't deal with the fact that how Call of Duty is becoming now. Like, the state of Call of Duty now has made it to where it's worse. I can't have fun with a shotgun and turn my brain off with music playing in the background without recording a video or anything like that. Without one little Jimmy raging at me because he knows he's better than me. Yeah, you could be better than me, but that won't stop me from shotgunning you in the face. It will not stop me from going negative. Like, ever since competitive came out, I think Call of Duty went down the drain for that. Oh, I think I just want to go over. Like, my point still stands with this, and I can get hated for this because I don't have any following on Twitter. I have a lot of following on YouTube. Or not YouTube, I have a lot of following on like Instagram, but no one really cares for my post. You know? I don't really care anymore. Like, my family, they can say they care for me all they want, but the fact still stands. You guys didn't care what I did. They literally would want to talk shit about me because I don't talk to them. And I could care less. Like, if we were to put it down to it, there's no reason for me to ever give a damn what you want if it does not benefit me. It's that type of logic, as what most people do. Like, if you put it like this for these new content creators and everything, they're doing clickbait so much that I don't watch YouTube that much anymore. I don't watch everything about a lore video, unless it's a channel I'm already subscribed to and they talked about it. Like Markiplier, when he started playing Mortuary Assistant, the demo, I was interested in it. And then I see all these people like, Mortuary Assistant does this? I'm like, really? Clickbait? Like, Markiplier is the most, if I could say anything, other than PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye, and what's their face? I don't know, give me a female fucking content creator. I would not watch them for pure enjoyment anymore. I don't. A female YouTuber, I can't remember their name right now. Because Pokemon's not one, no. She's twitchy. And she's trying to move to YouTube right now. He's trying to move to YouTube right now, if I remember reading that last with rumors, you know. Because even though I'm like, you know, 21, I'm moving along with my life, I'm trying to build my rapport with a lot of things. I just want to do YouTube on the side, and I can't even do that because you have little Jimmy over here clickbaiting the hell out of his video in Share Factory, and I can see it in my own Share Factory feed. And it's like, Master Chief kills Goku, confirmed. You know, it's like, that's a Fortnite thing. That's you having more skill as you're playing Master Chief than, you know, someone playing Goku and they just got the skin, you know. You can't do that. No. That's clickbait, in my opinion. Like, people who do animations and actually, like, Death Battle. Death Battle is a perfect example of what I'm about to ramble about. I'm rambling about a lot of topics, but I'm going to tell you about Death Battle. Ooh, I love Death Battle. Like, they judge it. Well, think about it. Like, they did Goku versus Superman, and they said Superman would win every time. You know why? Because Goku has a limit. Superman doesn't. It's a perfect iteration of what's wrong. You know? So you scared the hell out of me. But I realized it was an enemy because I thought it was you coming behind me. Give us some kills. And then I saw the gun and I'm like, wait, that's not his gun. Back to my rambling. Like, Death Battle did Leon Kennedy and Frank West from Dead Rising. You know those two, right? Resident Evil Leon Kennedy. Bolt cut one liner wonder. I'll have to send you a video after, not a video, I'll send you a picture of what he looks like after this. It's stuff, yeah. Frank West is the reporter guy's like, I've covered wars, you know. In Dead Rising, he's in a mall and he kills a shit ton of zombies and shit. Is where you're stuck in that mall? Yeah. I'll show you a picture of Frank West. He's that guy with the camera, and he loves that fucking camera. It's like everyone like theorized that he would fuck the camera if it was an actual person. Back in the day. But back to what I was saying. It's what baffles me is that they said that Frank West would have won if he had more experience, because Leon had the physical capabilities of doing what Leon mostly did in like all of the games. Like Leon does Brazilian Spec Ops training with Russian Spec Ops training, if I remember correctly how they said it. It's been a while since I watched that video, but it's like Leon had the experience of military training and martial arts, and then Frank West fucking around with a go-kart, you know? There we go. Let's go. It's like saying that I could beat you in a match because I have more martial arts training than you do. That makes sense. Which is not wrong. But you also have to understand that Frank West fought military people and won. Like, I understand the logic that Leon would always win against Frank West, but it's like, you have to give, like, that chance of, like, if Frank West was prepared enough with all his equipment and shit that he scavenged, he could probably beat Leon. And that's me being as a Leon Kennedy fan. That's like me being a Leon Resident Evil 4 fan. And I really like how they go in depth with everything. They say, "Oh yeah, if like you know how the argument with like most of everyone on comic books is, oh, Batman can beat anyone. No, he can't. He fought literal gods. No, he can't. What's the one thing Batman says? I was prepared for anything. Without preparation, Batman wouldn't win half the battles he would win." He's got his own money too, but a lot of people would say that I am a hypocrite because my favorite villain is Scarecrow. And Scarecrow takes a lot of preparation. but sometimes he acts impulsively because Batman knows his how he psychs out and everything. Because he has a fear of he has his own fears and everything. And the Gotham show that I've been watching so far, because it's an old show. Gotham is a very old show, and I really love that show. But my point stands with this is that I'm trying to break his fucking thing right now. Is that like you can't tell me that Scarecrow is a meta-human. He's not. He's a normal human being with a sickle and fear gas. Because his dad decided in the show Gotham to take out people's fear gland because he was an asshole. Because he didn't want to feel fear of his wife's death anymore. Move that way. You know? And my heart hurts for Scarecrow because it's like he's really smart. He's a really smart guy and everything, you know. But it was like there's no reason for Scarecrow to be that douchey, you know. He's over here, okay. Which brings me back to my other point. Most people can't win a fight over data they see over like the course of a game series or a movie series, you know. You have to search every single thing, even comic books, because even comic books are liable. Like, yeah, Batman's strong as hell. He could fight Superman if he really wants to, but he has to have the prep time. And that's the third thing, which means he's have to go rob or beat the shit out of Lex Luthor for, because Lex Luthor is the only one who has that shit half the time. Hell, his literal power suit, Lex Luthor's literal mech suit runs off of kryptonite. Yeah, the Justice League. Well, he took it from Batman at first, because Batman took it from Superman's home, because Superman had it in a concealed casing and everything, you know? And he's like, I don't want, if I ever lose control, you know what you need to do. Which was like, it made sense. Because, like, Superman knows that if he were to lose control, how the fuck you gonna stop that man? You know? That man is literally unstoppable if you have the sun. A red dwarf also stops him, which I like that in the comic books, that also a red dwarf star can stop Superman's powers. You know? Because a red dwarf literally sucks up so much atmosphere and everything that it would counteract a Kryptonian. Can you show that back of his backpack while I got his attention? And it brings me back to my next point when we're talking about this. Like, I want to be like meaty and guns. I'm not trying to say like I want to be just like them, play zombie maps and everything. I want to be that, which brings me back to like my whole point of this whole video. Next, I want to be my own creator, and I don't want to be a clickbaiter or anything like that. I want to stay true to my word, and I want to be like, I made this video without editing because I don't believe editing should take half my time. Like, it's whatever, but it's like I have to appeal to a newer audience. Unless I have those diehard fans, you know? Like, the benefit of having, like, You Always Win and all of them who've been doing this for 10, 15 years now. I say they've been doing it for, like, 17 years, if I remember correctly. And that was when they started doing Minecraft. They first started off with Minecraft stuff. And then they started doing World at War zombies. I remember being, like, one of the first people to discover them. When I was like a little kid, you know? And it's not me like being an asshole when I say it. It's like, I don't remember because I've watched so many videos. I went through so many videos as a kid. I would go to my dad's work and I would go watch YouTube videos. because there was really no Wi-Fi at the house. So I was like, I couldn't dick around at home. I had to study for like 2-3 hours at a time. Because that's how my dad was. He was like, you have to be studious, and I didn't really care. I'm intelligent. I know I'm an intelligent person. And a lot of people were like, you're being that because you're great, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. If I really wanted to, excuse me for my burp. If I really wanted to, Max, I could be in Harvard. But I'm not going to stress myself out over something because I want to appease an audience of people that I don't like. My whole thing is that a lot of people want to be a people pleaser, and that's most of everyone. Like, you have to appease the crowd to get money, which makes sense. I mean, look at songwriters and singers and YouTube and like streamers and stuff, right? I can't do that. Me, myself, I can't do that. It's why I've never really dedicated myself to YouTube. But now that, like, my life's starting to get together and everything, I really want to start doing YouTube. And like, my little brother even said, "Oh, I could do your videos." And yeah, he's probably like 15, 16, but he's smarter than I will ever be, Max. He's smarter than I will ever be. He just has that gene that him and I share: laziness. Give a shit about what you want. If that makes sense. Like, why should I appease you if I could do my own thing? And it works for me. It gives me the biggest, not boner, but I would say, like, fuck, it's hard to say and, like, comprehend, explain. It's like, I would rather do what I do and, like, work at a warehouse and have, like, a full-time job or, like, a part-time job or some shit like that than do YouTube and waste my time at my house, because I would go crazy at that point. I got the jam over here, but like I'm gonna say, and it's gonna be like the overall arc of this. I don't care what you think about me. If you watch my shit, whatever. If you don't, cool. Otherwise, why the fuck should I care? I shouldn't appeal to a younger audience to get $1,000 and a paycheck for like 20,000 views or some shit like that. Because I like to curse and everything, so I'd be like demonetized, so I wouldn't get a lot of money out of it, you know. Why should I be kid friendly to make money? Basically. And I'm jabbing at YouTube, and YouTube can probably look at my video and be like, "You are a dick, fuck off." I'm just gonna speak it as it is. Are you getting your ass raped? Getting graped over there, my guy. Don't worry, I got a shield to protect myself. In case you don't hear him and he's saying "ow, ow, ow, ow," is because he's right there on my bottom right of the screen if you look. So yeah. Put your armor kit in. You need to use an armor kit. I know you're not used to using them, but you need to remember using them because those things save your life. Other than this, I will end this video off of me I'm probably just gonna stream on my YouTube and Twitch. I'm probably do both. I'm probably stream on both. Cause I want to get my PC, but if I get this one from my little brother, cause he's gonna get his new PC and everything, I'm gonna take from him. I will rather take a hand-me-down than pay like $500-600 for something I don't really care for. All I need to do is get a new mouse, really, and that's it. And all I need is his tower. He's gonna probably give me his old tower, and that's really all I care about. Because Aiden wants his own keyboard, so he's gonna give me my old one back. And I don't care for that, really, you know? Like, I'd rather be how I am right now, where I'm not posting. I'm like posting Yu-Gi-Oh videos with no commentary or anything, and I dumb down the whole video into like one little mosh posh of just like 3 or 5 duels, just because, you know. Because that's what I've been doing on my channel lately. I've been playing a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel on my own. I haven't done it lately because I've been so busy just trying to figure out what shooting game I want to post on my channel or stream, you know. But I can't do that right now. He's dead. Go ahead. Run, 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 run. And my point will still stand to this day. I will never change the fact that I will appease to a younger audience and change who I am for money. I do that enough at work. Home is my sanctuary. I could care less if an angry parent comes at me and is like, "You ruined my child's experience." I don't care. Well, yeah, that's like I have not hit all my points. I know I've not hit all my points in this video. I know I haven't. But like my main goal is to say that why should I appeal to a younger audience than anything else? And all these rules they put on there and all this, they're good rules and everything, but you can't apply them to every single one and expect them all to follow them when you put loopholes yourself and you don't follow your own rules. That's my whole overarching thing. Rules, some rules are meant to be broken. I understand that. But for me, rules are more of a guideline than they are, like, you know, something you can't break. Like, oh, I can't curse in my first seconds of a video? Fuck it. If it happens and I'm playing a game at a time, I'm like, fuck! I shouldn't care for my own impulses when I'm around one of my bosses. Because all my bosses know I'm not filtered at all. And they let me just do what I can. I literally swap jobs and I have to get to the new schedule, but if I get this car max, I'm gonna have to just pick up my old job again. A place I don't want to go to, but I might have to, you know, because I need that extra cash so I can get like God of War Ragnarok. Because I want to stream the whole thing for everyone, but no one really wants to do that because they want the big time streamers to do it, you know. Let's say if I do something for like the big, like what, you know how big time streamers are, right, Max? The day the game drops, they're online. They're doing like a 12-hour stream sometimes. Depends on who they are, you know. Like let me get an example. Let's say a VTuber personally. Let's say Vox. Vox is a really good VTuber and a content creator. He does ASMR and everything, which not my cup of tea. But like the man has a deep ass voice. Like I want to work on mine. I want to work on my own VTuber. I will literally say this concept, and it's gonna like be weird when I say it, but I want to be that guy with like a python or like an anaconda type style for my my VTuber whenever it's like in like just the talk mode type thing, you know. And it's gonna be like the snake body going across the screen and everything, you know. I have like the most amazing ideas, was what people tell me all the time. But it's like I don't deem them good because it's like I don't see the long run in it. I see the short run. And I really want to like start saving money and everything because that's what I've been trying to do right now. Guy, you're right. There he goes. I'm trying to hit him for 648k, you know, with my pistol. But back to what I was saying. Like, I want to be a VTuber. I really do, but I don't think no one would like me, you know? Because it's me. You can't play with me and then be like, oh, we're best buddies now. No, you're going to play like 3 more times to be my best buddy. When we met, it was like 4 or 5 years ago. And it's like, we played a little bit, and then I didn't talk to you for a month. And then Child came back in, and then... boom. What? What are you looking for in the settings? Probably gonna be in controls. Let me get the check. But back to how I'm gonna be from now on. And it's an update to my channel too, to be honest with you with this video. I'm not gonna be posting as much anymore. I'm literally gonna be focusing on life and everything. I'm gonna be trying my fucking hardest to make this work because I want to make a YouTuber, or not a YouTuber, a VTuber model, a virtual model, and I want to post it on my channel, and I want to try to get a group of friends with their own VTuber models because I want to make my friend Max one, who's right there on the bottom right. I'm gonna make him one. I'm gonna try, and then my little brother and I are gonna try to make our own too. And I'm gonna try to play Dragon Ball Xenoverse and all that stuff, you know, play all these older games and everything. I'm gonna try to. I want to join people's like collabs and stuff. I want to do all these things, and I want to have fun with people. But it's like I know that in how I am, I know that I can't always be friends with people. People's feelings will be hurt, and I can't help that because I'm me. They should be able to hear you anyway because of my microphone, but it's whatever. Yeah, it's as I'm saying, Max. I don't care how it works. I want to make a VTuber model for you, so all you have to do is boot up your PC, put I'm streaming, and then you have like 3 overlays for stuff, and then I gotta talk to you about your idea, unless I want to make you Courage the fucking Cowardly Lion. Then you have to get used to people calling you by a certain name and shit like that, you know? Like we're gonna probably do some dumbass tree names. Like I'm probably gonna make mine, cause I am Jade, but it's like I probably will make my name into I'm probably gonna make my one of my D&D characters my name for my VTuber, you know, like my VTuber going for it and everything. But it's like I don't know what I would want to do because I've been on YouTube since I was 12. I'm 21 now, but I haven't been making videos until like I was like 17, 18 when I was doing like siege videos and stuff like that, you know, or playing like Call of Duty World War II. I remember those days when I was really good. Ooh, now I'm 21 and I barely can play the game. It still is fun, but it's like you have to deal with all the people who live and breathe the game, and that's why I've stopped playing Infinite Warfare, to be honest. Because the advanced movement was still experimental in that time, and I can't play with that experimental movement. I've literally been playing MWR because I like bare bones. Yeah, it's just like our prevalence and everything just come there. I killed a German Shepherd. Sorry, people who have German Shepherds. He scared the shit out of me. He blinked in and out of existence. He needed to be put down. Put down! He's glitching in and out. I don't care, but the fact for me stands with this is that I don't know what I'm doing with my life right now. I'm still trying to figure it out. I want to go to college someday, but it's like, why should I go to college when I can just work my ass off, pay rent, work 40 hours a week at this new job, and make a lot of money, you know? Why should I? That's my whole point. But I'm gonna stop rambling because I like to ramble a lot and I like to continue a conversation. Like sometimes I say good night and then my friend's like good night and then I keep following the conversation for 2 more hours. I'm gonna try to end this video now. Goodbye YouTube, goodbye everyone. I don't know what my outro is gonna be. I don't know what anything's gonna be. I'm still trying to figure that out. But other than that, I would say good night and good luck because it's midnight where I'm at, probably. I don't know what time it is right now. 1:43, whatever. Whatever, it's 1 in the morning. 1 and 2 in the morning, who gives a shit? This thought came into my head. I'm gonna start doing that. I might move my channel to an innovation channel type thing where I start talking about ideas and everything, and people can just take my ideas out and make money off of it. All I ask for is you give me $50 and a Subway sandwich. That's all I ask. That's my cost for using my ideas. I might get to make up a new idea. I'd be a happy man. Okay, I'm not hard to please. Back to y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. I don't know. I don't even know if this video is going to be doing anything like that. I hope YouTube gives me a little leeway with me saying fuck in the 5 minutes, first 5 seconds of my video. Who cares? Good night. I'm gonna have some fun. I'm probably gonna be streaming in a minute either way.